Hey guys, welcome to Zep Collector 98, and today I'm going to show you how to divide my super dwarf banana plant. Okay, so on this banana plant there's actually 3 shoots coming off. This is the main one right here. There's a tiny little stub there, and then there's a bigger one than the little stub here. It has a few leaves on it, but they're still really small. This one's the biggest one. I actually pulled this out of the pot earlier, and there's some white growing on it. That's the tender area. And I brought out a knife, and I'm going to cut off some of the corm. So you want to try to get a lot of the corm as possible, because that's where it grew off the mother plant, and as much roots as possible too. So this is my knife. You can use any knife as you prefer, and just cut deep down. It's a solid corm, so it's pretty hard to cut. Okay, so there's some snapping coming off from the roots, and look at this beautiful thing. Look at all the roots that grew off of that. It's so cool. I'm so lucky I didn't cut off any of the corm. Actually, I did slice a little of that other corm there, but that might develop into a plant and it might not even know that it was chopped off. So these are the roots right here of the banana plant. I hope that takes off pretty well. And I hope that this banana plant hardly even recognizes that it lost one of its babies, I guess you could say. Some of the roots came off. That might not even affect it, because bananas take pretty well, according to me, when I plant them. They take off pretty well in their pots. So I'm only going to retransplant this one right here. I'm not going to show you guys how to transplant this banana. So set that aside for now and take some potting mix. I like to use Miracle-Gro for banana plants because it helps them grow better. I mean, during the fruiting stage, you might want to put it in some organics because that'll help it fruit better. And giving it fertilizer is just like, a drug for plants. This is a very small pot. I don't have another one anywhere nearby to plant it. So I'm going to get a different pot later on. But I put some organic mix in this before, so it should help it. Hey, just fill it with some potting mix. Pack it down a little bit, so it stays nice and sturdy so the wind won't blow it over. Although for me it won't blow it over because I have a greenhouse, so that'll prevent it from wind. Okay, packed it down pretty good there, nice and firm, and then I'm going to go water it later on when I'm done. You might want to take good care of this, watch and make sure it's doing all right before, you let it go off and be good. Okay. So I just showed you a quick and easy way on how to repot and divide a super dwarf banana plant.